Hi guys, glad to be here again. I'm just going to introduce another new feature that we added to BRM Toolbox for Oracle BRM Cloud Tools. So, considering the cloud native BRM and the need for the uh, new tools compared to the traditional test map and the developer center. So this basically is going to give you a lot more flexibility than any other BRM native tools to explore the data and do the testing during the development and run your app codes from the browser from your web. So a lot more flexibility that it brings in. So if you look at the object browser, part of the cloud native browser feature, you'll see that you can pull all the BRM storable classes in one click in here, and then you can search for um, uh, any type of storable class quickly and get the data from the browser itself. So you can filter the classes types and you can get the data. If you go back and click on the any of the classes, that you would get the entire list of objects from the database quickly. So if you see, you can see the list of accounts with the pagination, and then you have, when you click, you can get a nice view of the JSON view of the account, and with all the details of a given account. And the cool thing about this is you can see the 360 view of any given account, and see the important object around any account. For example, bill, and if you see, you can see all the bills in one shot in the same view, and you can actually investigate any of the data from any of these objects without having to query again and again for the same account for different objects. And this really gives a very very quick view of your account data, etc. So you can switch back to object view, and where you can see the account data alone. And there's a lot more features on the left hand side. If you see, you can filter the account by any of the fields in the class, right? So you select a field and you go and click on the filter. It'll pop up, enter the value, then you'll get uh, the corresponding matching data. So that said, you can also just see the account data in a pop-up overlay. You click in this, and so this is quickly about the object browser. So I'll take you to the another feature of the cloud native browser, where you can use for testing your opcodes quickly without having to rely on the a server side thing, where you need to go back to the server uh, and write some scripts to execute your opcodes in cloud native especially, or you have to go inside the container and stuff. All that you can simply uh, come here and just give the opcode number that you want to execute, and then just copy the F list, right? So there you go, and then you're all set to fetch the data from the BRM, run your opcode, and you can quickly get the response back from the BRM based on your given code. I think probably it is taking time because this is a kind of a test system, so there may be some delays. There you go. So you see you can get the F list version of the response or the output, or you can actually get the JSON version of your F list as well, just with the toggle button is given here. Yeah, so you can see. Sorry, get back again. So you can toggle between F-list version of the response and the JSON version of the response here. So this is quite easy and quick tool for any developers or just want to investigate the data or do the quick testing, especially for cloud native. This is going to help a lot. Besides that, you already see so many features in the BRM toolbox, reviewing the code, generating the opcode specs, microservices in the cloud, workflow for testing and reporting. There's a lot more features. So just check your brmtools.cloud and sign up, and then you're all set to use this for free. So thank you again. I'll meet with a new cool feature sometime next month, I guess.